This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To throw, it's Joseph. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Breaking tackles.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry, Kirk. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Longhorns move into the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. To the air, it's Joseph. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Send the back in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
To the air, it's Manning. Pulls it in, it's Thomas.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. Near the sticks. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. They'll kick it away here. Returner one down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. Man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and of course Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
To throw, it's Manning. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled with the forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Takes the handoff. It's Fields.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice...
Touchdown, Sooners! This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it second and medium. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there when grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here.
The gain moves the ball to a 34. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Play action here on first down. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Joseph. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now they'll run it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Woods. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Scanning the field, it's Joseph. The pocket breaking down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense operating from the pistol. And third and short to hand the ball off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw, it's Joseph. With the catch, it's Simon. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On the run, it's Simon. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. As a design quarterback keeper. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Fires it to the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
offense is back on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line, and it's Fields. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Washington. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, or you keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that running game.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their back.
Dropping back. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. One over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Joseph. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And throwing again on second and 10. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Longhorns getting set on first and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. He gets loose. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover?
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is... sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost him. The quarterback checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he can pick up a lot of yards. So it's 4th down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line and miss an opportunity to pin the opponent back. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pulls it in. It's Tatum. Tackle made after a solid game. Will start the ball to 31.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
To throw, it's Joseph. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the ground. It's Winston. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A draw to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. And the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but lose the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And now the critical extra point attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get field goal position quickly. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Joseph. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass is